Hello, hello, hello. Good morning, everybody. Happy Friday. We've made it to the end of the week. Whoop, 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 whoop. How are we all doing? I apologize. The crystals today are quite tiny. And that's the problem when you have a small crystal for the crystal of the week. So today, Peridot is in the middle because the whole of this week, it's been the crystal of the week. It started off being in the grid on Monday for releasing your inner light, releasing what's inside and shining it out to the rest of the world. Let people know who you really are. And then Wednesday, we explored the whole in and out of Peridot. So today, when I went to pick the crystals up, I was like, can't really have any big guns. So I do apologize. But on the first pile, we've got three cards on the first pile. And on top of that, we've got the gorgeous yellow opal. Now, I don't know why, but for me, Peridot and yellow opal are just best friends. If I ever do anything with yellow opal, Peridot isn't that far behind, and vice versa. In fact, on Monday's grid, I had three Peridot with three yellow opals. They just seem to be inseparable for me. Then in the middle, we do have the gorgeous Peridot. Let the camera focus down. Come on, sweetheart. Don't be shy. And then on the third, final pile, we got a bit of Serpentine. Serpentine is coming out to play today. So there are your three crystals on top of the cards. There may already be a pile of cards that is calling to you. But if you need a little bit of extra guidance, see what crystals are calling you in. Bless you. Oh, gosh, we've already got people coming in. Anne, good morning, sweetheart, on YouTube. Hope you're well. Good morning, Anne, as well. Yellow opal for you. No problem. Natasha, I'll give you a little wave back. Yellow opal for you too. No problem. I love that combination. Yellow opal, Peridot. Kerry McCarthy, how the devil are you and your hubby? Good morning, sweetheart. Angela, Peridot vibes. Don't we all just need that kick-ass? Don't we just need that? Especially today. Gosh, the weather. It's like we've just had winter in one day. I feel like a drowned rat getting into the shop today. It's just a little bit, whoa. So yeah, Peridot vibes. Let's warm myself up from the inside. Let's shine that yellow light. Deb, good morning, gorgeous. Hope you're well. Good morning, Janet. All three for you. No problem at all. Leslie Davis, good morning to you, sweetheart. Please can I have 2 and 3? Oh, I'm glad he's back safe and sound. Bless him. Fabulous. I bet you've missed him. Yellow opal and Peridot for Kerry McCarthy. No problem. Morning, Claire. I hope you're well, sweetheart. Yellow opal for you. Lois, good morning. Peridot and yellow opal, seeing as they are best friends. I know, but I mean, that's only my vibe. That's the only thing that I get. I just can't seem to have one without the other one being part of what it is I'm working on. So yeah, and they do sit with each other in the shop. They are next to each other. So yeah, they're kind of like where one goes, one must follow. So yeah, Serpentine for Deb, no problem. Sunshine here in Doncaster. Are you having a laugh? How have you got sunshine? It's literally, it's not that good here. Not at all. But yeah, Elaine, good morning, sweetheart. I hope you're well. So we've got the 3 cards there, well, the 3 piles. We've got the 3 crystals on there as well. So I'm going to duck down and we will see what these cards have in store for us, or it might resonate with the week we've just gone through. Let's find out. So under the yellow opal, the first pile of cards. Ooh, nice. Let me get rid of that banner. Let's get rid of that. Bear with. There we go. Because we're all here now. We've all made our selection. Bloodstone. Detoxifying. The root, the heart, and the sacral. Don't really get the sacral chakra with Bloodstone, but it might be that we need, the sacral chakra is our emotional cupboard. So we might have a creative block. Our gut feelings might be a bit off because our emotional cupboard could be full, and this could lead to digestive problems, issues with our intestines, and all things food related. So yeah, actually, Bloodstone, detoxifying that, getting rid of that. But yeah, root chakra, heart chakra. What's in your heart? What do we need to let go of? What do we need to detox? Bloodstone is a beautiful one to work with the circulatory system, hence the name Bloodstone. Anything blood, it's good for. But also, that's for us. But let's look around us. Is there anything around us that we need to detox? Blood, family's blood. Do we need to detox anything there? Do we need to help somebody to detoxify? Think of that. What's around us that we need to detox? It might be a biggie because Cougar has come in. Confidence. Be bold and take charge. So at the end there, I did mention blood being family, Bloodstone, detoxifying. Is there something in the family? Is there something here where we need to be bold and take charge? So sometimes this might be, for me, a child and a parent. You have to take that bold step to actually go, right, you're no longer, they are the parent, but the decisions they're making, you may need to take charge of and make some decisions for them. So we get to that stage in life where suddenly the tables turn and we start having to make decisions for those that used to make decisions for us. So think of that. Does that relate to you? But again, it could also relate to your physical being. You might need that confidence to release. You might need that confidence to say goodbye and to start purification, start detoxifying what you need to do. So many routes could come from this, many ways for you not to consider. And again, I've got so many people watching that, I can't just be one road. And there could be many paths that those 2 cards can resonate with. What needs detoxifying? What do you need to go on a detox for? You might need to take a family member. You might need to take your parents away somewhere for them to detox, for them to have a breath of fresh air. Sometimes detox doesn't mean we've got to put barriers up. We've got to cut ties. It might mean that we might need that little break. We need to breathe in some fresh air. We need to recharge. Okay. And in the other animal card, Wolf has come in. So Wolf is here as a guardian, as a protector. So whatever you're doing, whether what you're letting go of is going to leave you feeling raw and emotional, the wolf is there that's got your back while you're going through this transformation. Sometimes when we're letting go, we're very vulnerable. We're leaving ourselves open because things have let go and we're leaving ourselves open. So Wolf is here just to say, you're doing the right thing. You've got the confidence. You're taking charge. You're letting this go. You're transforming. Let me take over and protect you while you're going through this. So this release, doesn't matter how traumatic it is, feel that wolf energy, whether you've got wolf as a guide, or if not, when you meditate, call in the wolf. Allow that wolf to come through. We can all call through a wolf. We don't have to have a strong association. We've all got a wolf there waiting to come in. But we've got to bring it in for it to do the job. It's like all of our angels, all of our guides, spirit animals. They're all on the outline. They're all there looking in at us, wanting to help. But we've got to invite them. They won't come in and do it for us. We have to invite that energy to come in and to work. So, yeah, if you need that little bit of oomph, but then also coming to me now, thinking of wolf, is the leader of the pack. The last new moon we looked at family, and we looked at the wolf, the fox, and the dog as a family, and the roles that they link into with what we're playing. And with the wolf, you've got the alpha, but you've got the omega. You've got that pack, that closeness. So this might be a family related subject with those three cards. But again, it doesn't necessarily mean we need to cut ties. It might just mean we need that breather. We need to just get away from anything and just breathe in that fresh air, as I said before. And then we've got the gorgeous yellow opal on top of that, bringing in that cleansing. Yellow opal governs the solar plexus, our power center, making sure that we are in control of our power. This is our life. This is our path. We need to be behind that steering wheel. So maybe we just need to have that confidence, be bold, and take charge of our life. Is there people trying to come in and organize our lives for us, giving us advice, trying to tell us what routes we need to go down? They mean well, but we have to take those paths ourselves. We need to make those decisions. And even if they're the wrong ones, oh well, there's a lesson to be learned through that. So that's the beautiful cards on number 1. Okay, card 2 on the second pile. Angelite, angels, the throat chakra, the crown chakra. Funny that these came out when I was talking about angels and your guides are on the outside, and you need to invite them in. So again, this is perhaps leading on from those 3 cards with Angelite here, the throat chakra, communication. Maybe we need to get in touch with our higher self. So connecting the throat to the crown, we're communicating to our higher self, making sure that what we are doing, we're doing for our highest good. Sometimes when we get messages from those above us, they might be cryptid. They might not make much sense. So I always like to work with Angelite, because Angelite gives us that communication so we can correspond to those upstairs with messages, advice, guidance, and we'll be able to hear that clearly. The animal I connect with Angelite is the robin, which no doubt you guys out there resonate with so much, because when we see a robin, we always think that there is somebody, a loved one from the other side, coming to say hello. So maybe have a look and just see, is there any robins around at the moment? Visualize and see what is coming to you in your garden or in your nature walks. And if there is a robin, yeah, that might just be someone saying hello, and Angelite is just to give that. Otter has come in. Surrender. Let go of control. Love the otter energy. Playfulness. Allowing you to, let go of control. So very much here We've got this power center. We've got the yellow opal here, making sure that you're in control of your power center, but obviously not let go of control, especially if there is a situation. Is it related to the family? Is there a situation that actually I can't steer this boat any longer? I need to let go of this for my own sanity, for my own detox. Remember the first card, Bloodstone. So Otter is coming in here to remind you that life shouldn't be all serious. It shouldn't be hot. It shouldn't be so, regimented, routine. Let go of the structure. Let go of that situation. Just surrender. Put your hands up. I give up. There is nothing more I can give to that situation. And I'm not going to put my energy into that. And that's where the yellow opal is going to come in to help you to make that decision. And remember the cougar to give you that confidence to take charge. We've also got snake coming in. Snake to me, healing. Shed that layer. Transformation. So it's time to shed that layer of you that no longer resonates with you. That situation, that environment, that energy that you've been carrying, shed it. Very much otter coming in here. I mean, look at the slender body of the otter. It's like a snake with 4 legs and fur. But the snake is also coming in with that transformation. Let go of it. Very important here, the messages for that. And with Peridot on top, is just to enable you, once we've took that layer off, that yellow light within Peridot is able to shine. So your light, your inner light will be able to shine. People will be able to see you more. You might be disguised at the moment. You might have a lot of baggage going on at the moment, and people aren't getting the real you. People are not understanding who you are because you're not being yourself. Maybe because you've got a lot of control going on. Maybe because things need to detox, things need to shift. But there's a lot of letting go going on here, a lot of cleansing, transformation. But once you've enabled to shed that skin, people get to know you. People get to see that's the person I used to know, or finally, that person has arrived. Welcome to the table. In the third, Peridot is Peridot is coming in. So we're going from that pile to this pile. There is a line here. Teach the heart chakra. All of this here is experience. All of these are lessons that you have learnt. You may have gone down some wrong roads. You may have took on some bad advice. You may have been in difficult, awkward situations. But all of this is experience. It's not waste. We've not wasted years. We've not wasted months. Nothing is wasted. We've learnt. So from these, we get here to Peridot. And this is about teach. So from these experiences, what is it that you've got to help others? Open up your heart chakra, open up that center, and allow what you've been through to resonate with what others have been through. Maybe there will be groups forming from this. Maybe there'll be advice you can give to stop others going down those same traps. Although sometimes we do need to learn the lessons for going in those traps. So I feel that there is something people can learn from what you've gone through. There is things that people need to hear that you've experienced. So open your heart, do everything. If we're working from our heart space, we are working in an energy of love, an energy of trust, honesty, respect. We're following our true path when we honor our heart's work. So learn from the heart, teach from that. We've got the Dolphin coming in. Fantastic. I am glad, because through some of this heaviness, and that there is a lot of work through here, Dolphin has come in. Take time to play. Hallelujah. Yes, please. Break that surface. You know, when we look at dolphins love to ride the bow of the waves. They love to break the surface from their world. And they break the surface, jump into the air, going back down. So again, don't feel afraid to just jump out of this situation, jump out of this environment, and just get some fresh air. Again, going back to that first card of Bloodstone and detoxing. Take time to play. Most important. Most important. And then we've got the Stingray. Stingray has come to end it up with. And what I get with Stingray is very much that floats like a butterfly, but stings like a bee. If we see them out in the sea, they're just floating along, minding their own business, but they've got that sting, very much resonating with Peridot there, that inner light, that little punch that it's got there. So although we're taking time to play, although we're teaching and we're learning from these mistakes, always have that sting in your tail. Always get ready to let people know you're not a doormat. Stingrays are flatfish. They're very flat, so people might walk all over you. Get ready to, on guard, if that ever happens. Get ready to strike when the iron is hot. So beautiful connections there. Stingray's a little bit thrown me there, but yeah, I think once we've got rid of this and detoxed, we've let go of control, we've got that confidence to move forward, to honor our path. And obviously we're feeling that vulnerability. Wolf is coming in as that guardian, but also Stingray is there just to remind you of don't be a soft touch. You can float around and people will think, oh, look, they're away with the fairies or they're dancing with the butterflies. But there is that strike in you. Doesn't mean you've got to use it every day, but just know you've got that plan B. You can strike when the time is right, but only when the time is right. And we have got Serpentine on the cards there, which is your emotional release. Again, we've got Snake going here, and we've got Snake energy in Serpentine, hence the name. And this is great for removing any of that emotional blockage. I use this because Snake energy is deep healing work. So with the snake energy, it coils around our sacral chakra, gathering any of that deep-seated emotional baggage that we've been carrying. And just like that coiled spring, that snake is wrapped around it, and it will just uncoil and release that blockage out through the crown chakra. A lot of people get Kundalini energy with Serpentine. So it's all about that new awakening, new vision, a new you. There is going to be that new energy, but we do have to do that emotional work. We do have to let go, find the root of that cause, start to take shift, let go of that, bring in the playful, learn from it, realize that even though, you know, and stingrays are so, actually Stingray is quite important in the spiritual community, because there's a lot of people who think that to be spiritual, we need to just be in light and we must spread love and share love and give love. But sometimes we need to stand our ground and strike with that sting and go, oi, No. So I actually quite like that Stingray is there, because with all of this, it doesn't mean that you're going to be that beautiful white energy that so many in the spiritual community are grasping for. Sorry, sweetheart, it doesn't exist. Because it can't exist. We have to match the light and the dark. We have to have that shadow work. Without the shadow, how do we know that there is light? So we can't be pure light. We can't be happy all the time. We're going to have that sting in our tail. We're going to need to lash out every now and again. We're human at the end of the day. It's part of who we are. Nothing can change that. So, yeah, we are all angelic beings with a sting in our tail. But yeah, but very transformative. There is a change there. We're going to feel a new energy coming in. I hope that makes sense. Let me pop down. Do feel free. You know, these cards can speak to you on a different level, and that is absolutely fine. I can only speak from my heart and how these cards resonate with me. I mean, if we look at the 3 crystal cards, I mean, there is definitely all 9 interlink. You know, if we look at that, we've got Bloodstone, Angelite, Peridot. Beautiful there. Deep detoxifying from the root chakra. The angel working with the throat, working with the crown, and that Peridot holding our light in our heart. Then we have the cougar, we have the otter, we have the dolphin. Confidence, surrender, playfulness. Are you holding back on playing? Are you sitting there like, there's no room on my path for playfulness? No. Yes, there is. Please bring out that playful side. Let it go. Then we've got the wolf, the snake, and the stingray, the protector, the shapeshifter, the transformationer. And yeah, I may look angelic. I'm there floating in the big blue sea. Beautiful stingrays. But hey, I've got something in my back end that's going to sting. I don't know if that came out right. Don't hold me to that. Sounded a bit dodgy there. But you get the gist. You know what I mean, don't you? So, yeah. And then the beautiful crystals. Yellow opal, peridot, serpentine. Just to finish it off, gorgeousness. So I hope that makes sense. I hope you got something from that. Even if there was one card out of those 9 that you're like, yes, that resonates, perfect. You were here just for that one card. But if you, like me, can see that story with all 9, with those crystals on top, amazing. Thank you. Right, let me just see where I have got to. Okay, so there's sunshine in Sussex too. Wow, clearly Devon has done something wrong. Morning, Lucy. Hope you're well, babes. Yellow opal for you, and I hope it rang true. Kay, good morning to you, sweetheart. Sally, good morning. A bit late on parade, that's okay, but switch on just in time to see one of my spirit animals, the wolf. What a wonderful start to the day. Beautiful. Take that message. Good morning, Jan. Hope you're well, babes. Elaine, oh my God, throat chakra is up every time for me with you or others so far the past month. How strange. Yeah, my throat chakra, believe it or not, is my weakest chakra. Maybe it's because I don't shut up. I'm always on overload. But yeah, and even through crystal healing, if anybody puts anything on my throat, it just clams up. My throat is such a delicate tool. My voice is so delicate. I'm like Ariel from The Little Mermaid. Ah, no, that's not. Jan, otter is one of my animals. Yeah, for me, I think it was rhodochrosite I got with otter energy. It's that connecting to your inner child. It's that, let go, forgive, forget. It's like those kids, when you collect your child from school and they're like, I'm not friends with him anymore. He's like my best friend. And then the next day, can Charlie come round for tea? I thought you were, oh no, we're best of friends. They forgive and forget so easily. And sometimes as adults, we still need to carry that energy where we just forgive, forget, let it go. Don't keep hold of that. It's doing you no favors holding on to that energy. Deb, oh yes, really need to hear this, Dan. Thank you. Totally resonate. Oh, thank you. Oh, I'm glad, because I literally open my mouth and verbal diarrhea comes out. And at the end of it, I'm like, I have no idea what I just said. But hey, let's see. So thank you. This is definitely me. Thank you. Thank you, Claire. Beautiful. Kay, this is following on from Monday release card, I think. Oh, yes. There is a lot of release. And for us to end on Serpentine, it's just that nod on the head of release. Brilliant. Yes. Oh, I'm glad other people are clued up on this time in the morning. Deb, Kundalini rising. Yes, there is that energy boiling. It's coming up there. Lucy, oh, I resonate with this spread today. We have a regular Robin visitor to our garden who I saw this morning. He always makes me smile. Thank you, lovely. Thank you, beautiful. Yes, that Robin energy. Angels are coming through. Look out for those signs. And if you can't see them, don't forget, invite them. You've got to invite them. They are literally around you, waiting for that invitation to show you a sign, to give you a message. They won't do that without you saying, please come through, give me a message. Thank you. Kenny McCarthy, needed to hear this today. The wolf is one of my animals. Needed to hear this today. The wolf is one of my animals, and I was born in the year of the snake. Oh, love all the cards. Thank you. Thank you. Yeah, beautiful stuff. Norma, hi everyone. Love these cards. I'm working on letting go stuff. Been working on my assertive Stingray side. The new me is about to rise. My throat chakra needs work at the moment. Don't we all, love? I need to play more. Love Otter card. Resonate. Thanks. That's brilliant. Love that. Yeah, that is it. We've all got work. I need to work on my throat chakra. I need to shut up. But yeah, thank you. They all resonate with me. Well done, Kay. I'm glad. Oh, Dan, you make me laugh. Thank you, Vicky. That's the most important thing. If I make you laugh, I've done a good job. Tick that box. I'm not here to be serious. Not at all. Janet, you've given me a lot to think about. Thank you. Thank you. Sally, thank you for this reading, which resonates with me. I have had a tiring week and get the message that it's not all about work, but I need to make room for play, and that in turn brings healing. Thank you. Have a lovely day. And you have a lovely day. Definitely. Play. And find that job that you can play. I mean, I am so fortunate. I don't work. This is my playground. I get to play with crystals. I get to meet so many people in this community, and we can talk, we can laugh. I am fortunate, but I encourage people to do what you love. Find that thing that brings you love, brings you happiness. Yeah, work is a chore. What I'm doing isn't a chore. I love it. No sun here in rainy Somerset. Great to see Wolf. My throat is a weak point too. Thank you, Norma. Louise, hello. Quite new to all this, but love listening to your readings. Oh, thank you, Louise. Bless you. I'm quite new to it all as well. One day I might be Gandalf the Grey, but until then, I'm just Dan. But thank you. And on YouTube, all three resonate with me. I'm glad. Thank you. My inner child is back. I'm having so much laughter. I'm glad to hear that, Jan. Absolutely. Also, love the haircut. Oh, I've not had a haircut. It's just tied up, love. I've not had a haircut. It's tied up. Emma, thank you. You're welcome, sweetheart. Janet, sending you happy birthday wishes for the weekend. Oh my God, yes! I forgot. Next time I see you guys, I'm going to be a year older. Um, Jan, no, don't ever shut up. You are funny and so good at this. Oh, bless you. Get away. Thank you. I love that. I'm not very good at taking compliments. Enjoy your birthday weekend. Thank you, Claire. Yes. So just to recap, we'll be in the shop tomorrow, 10 till 3. Hubby will be in the shop mostly because I've got my one-to-one connections in the workshop room. So if people want a one-to-one, if they've got questions about crystals, if they need help connecting, whatever, then I'm offering 45 minutes of my time for £20. So we can have a little chat, a natter, a connection, help people get on that way. Then Sunday, yes, Sunday is my birthday. So I'm going to enjoy my day off. We are going to be traveling on the Sunday because Monday we are shopping. We are doing our crystal shop for the shop. So I won't be here to do the live grid. There'll be no live grid on Monday. Instead, that will be on Tuesday. The card was already pulled. I think the customer pulled the inspiration card. Beautiful card, oranges in it. Oh, so if you want to have a head start on that grid, then look at your crystals and think of inspiration. That's what we're going to do. But thank you for this week. Thank you for that grid on Monday to release. Thank you for joining me on Wednesday to hear all about Peridot. And today, again, like Kay said, very much a release in these messages. But do take care. Enjoy the rest of your Friday. Dandolf the Great. More like Dandolf the Gay. Oh, I love it. Thank you, Kerry. Angela, oh, bless you. Thank you, Elaine. Thank you, Lois. So, yeah, enjoy the rest of your Friday. Have a great weekend. Thank you so much for supporting me. Thank you for being here. I will be back Tuesday morning for the grid. Then Wednesday will be Crystal of the Week. Friday, we're back to doing the card. So it's only Monday. It's going to be out of sync, but it'll be all good. We can make it work. Thank you so much. Love you lots. Bye-bye.